Hello, everybody. Welcome to Divine Intervention. I've been guided to do this pick a card reading. Now, this is the question here. Hold on as I cleanse this area. Okay. The question here is, am I a twin flame? Am I a twin? I have asked the Divine's permission to do this reading, and very much so, if you were guided to this video, the Divine himself is the one telling you the truth, okay? Now, usually in a twin flame journey, nobody has any right to tell you if you are a twin or not, because it is your journey. But see, through the Lion's Gate opening, spiritually, all twin flames should be awakened at this moment. And there are a few of you, a few of you that I'm being told is in doubt of who you truly are, okay? Because there are so many false YouTubers who say they are spiritually gifted, who say that they are this and that, and they're influencing a lot of people. I am telling you right now, if you were guided to my channel, it is called Divine Intervention for a purpose, okay? I did not name this channel on my own. My guardian angel was the one who told me to name this channel as Divine Intervention. Why? Because everything I will do in this channel is divinely guided, is the divine intervening in everything that I do in this channel for all of you, okay? Those of you who have been following me for really a few months now, you very much know, you are very much connected to my energy, and I have given permission for that so that it will help you, ascend further. Majority of you are in that process of ascension and awakening, and it's only true divine beings who will benefit from my channel, okay? Now, I know in the coming months, if not the coming weeks, there will be a lot of you, okay, who will be guided to my videos and this and that only for the mere purpose of causing a negative energy influence in my channel. I'm very much aware, even before it happening. I'm a very powerful being, and I'm saying that to also let you be aware, okay? Now, as an incarnated angel here on earth, with the Divine's permission and the Divine's gift that he gave me, I want to share this gift because that is why I am here, okay? I am here to assist, guide, and help only true twin flames. That is my mission. Now, in other areas of spirituality, yes, I can definitely help you. In regards to demonic presence, in regards to dark entities, yes, I can help you. Now, here's the thing. Only the divine can intervene. Only the divine has the authority to make the decision whether or not I should help you. There is a divine timing for everything. Yes, I am fully awake, very much so, and I am in my highest ascension in my spiritual gifts. But that is only because the divine has intended it for me in this moment and time. Now, why was I guided to have the free will of choice to do this reading? Because there is a few of you who are twins, yet you are doubting that you are. And then there's another crowd, there's another whole crowd out there that they are so firm that they're twins, that they are in a twin flame journey, yet they're truly not. How do you know the difference? Again, I have asked all of every spirit in this earth right now, at this moment and time, who is in your home, who is beside you, who is in your room with you, who is of light, love, and peace. They are the only ones who have the right to partake in your reading. And those who choose to sway true twin flames in this reading, and I know any spirit who is beside you will hear me, and through my voice you will know who I am. If you are of darkness, a dark spirit of any kind, a dark entity, and you are trying to sway a true twin, the divine, you will answer to the divine. If that does not fear you, your soul will always be lost and broken. You have no right to partake in this reading. And that is my warning to any spirit who is of no light. Now, that being said, I do ask all of you to pray before you choose a card, before you choose a deck. Okay? There is a process when doing pick a card readings. A lot of spiritual gifted beings do not know of this. You don't just call out spirits to do anything. No, there is a process here, okay? You have to respect spirituality. You have to be in alignment with your light before you even give a reading, before you even do anything of any spirituality. Why? Because you do not know what spirit is influencing that reading. And I will tell you right now, as an incarnated angel, I am very much aware who is in my surrounding and what kind. And those of you who were guided to this, very much so, I will tell you right now, you want answers. Even if you come to an answer and the spirit, the Holy Spirit who is beside you, or your guardian angel, or your spirit guide, who leads you to a specific deck, and let's just give the benefit of the doubt that the deck that they talk to you in your intuition, okay, told you to pick a deck, and that deck ends up being the answer is no, you are not a twin. I am telling you right now, okay, Accept it with humbleness, because the moment that you do not, there will be a curse laid down for you. And I am not saying this with my own authority as an incarnate angel. I am saying this with the authority of the divine. You do not want to be the type of spirit and soul that is here on earth to be an influence in swaying twin flames. You do not want to do that. With the Lion's Gate opening right now, it is very, very crucial. It is very, very sensitive. It is very, very delicate. It should be honored and it should be respected. You were guided here because that is the divine telling you. This is what you need to know, and this is what you need to accept. If you want prosperity, if you want abundance, whether or not you are a twin. That is the purpose of this reading. It is not to offend you. It is to awaken you. It is to enlighten you. And if you allow that awakening and that enlightenment within your heart with humbleness to accept whatever the divine has told you, your spirit guide, your guardian angel, the Holy Spirit that is beside you, if you accept it with a pure heart of humbleness, you will be rewarded, whether or not you are a twin. My words are very powerful. I am not an ordinary being. I am not. So, and I do want to say, the comments below are very much, they have to be approved by me. I will not tolerate any negative comments. And I am going to give you a warning right now. Again, I am not an ordinary being. I am not someone you want to provoke. If you want to talk negative and offend other people, go to another channel. You will be making a very, very big mistake to share your negative energy in my channel. I will not tolerate it. And the divine will definitely give me permission to give you what you deserve. Be careful your words in my channel. This is divinely guided. This channel is divinely blessed. Okay? So, I need you all to pray. And when you pray, this is what you should ask the divine. Father in heaven, with an open heart, I ask you and I surrender to you. Am I a twin? Am I a twin flame? Which card should I choose? Which one should I choose? Quiet your mind and then let the divine, the Holy Spirit, your guardian angel, your spirit guide to speak in your intuition. You have to clear your mind if you want to benefit in this reading. Okay? Clear your mind. Any emotions that you are feeling, it has to be clear, crystal clear, in calmness and in full surrender. Because if you are not in that energy, this will not benefit you. it will not benefit you. And those who, again, do not accept whatever answer with humbleness, there is a price to pay for that. Remember that. Because this reading is not a joke. As an incarnated angel, I'm already telling you, this reading is not a joke. And it should not be taken lightly. It should be taken with honor and respect. Because this is the divine's authority. He is the only one who is allowed to intervene. And this is divine intervention. Okay? Why? Why? Why does the divine want you to have clarity? Why does the divine want you to have clarity? Because all of you who were guided to this channel is being disrupted. You have a tower moment of what's going on? Am I really a twin or am I not? I don't know anymore. I'm confused. Well, whatever answer it may be, whether you are a twin or not, how will you benefit from this reading if and only if you accept the answer with humbleness and surrender to the divine? You will positively move forward in your life, whether it be in this life or in the next life. The blessings you will receive will continue, not only in this life, but in the next life. Okay? And those of you, as my guardian angels tell me, those of you who were misled to the fact that you are a twin, there is a most likely you are a false twin. Does that mean that you should feel bad for yourself or you should feel angry? No. That is a blessing. Whether or not you are a true twin or a false twin, it is a blessing. Why is it a blessing? Because the divine has incarnated you as a false twin. That is a mission. That is a work for the divine. It's a work for the divine. You should be honored to even be blessed by that. But why were you guided here? Because you are meant now to move forward. To move forward positively. And what is the result of that? You will rejoice in celebration with the divine and with a soulmate, if not your true twin. If you find out that you are not a true twin, it will be a soulmate. You will be blessed with a soulmate, and that will be divinely guided to you. That will be your reward. And only if you accept the answer with humbleness and surrender. After this, after you have received the answer, you will gain enlightenment, you will gain wisdom, and you will be fully aware that you have a guardian angel and a spirit guide beside you. And they will never leave you. Why? Because no matter what, they and only they will only be the ones to speak the truth to you. And if you accept the truth with humbleness and complete surrender to the divine, no matter what answer it may be, no matter what truth no matter what truth that is. Believe it, that the divine recognizes that, because the divine sees you. That's why you were guided to this video. He led you here with so many videos on YouTube. How did you find me? How did you even be curious about this video? Why did you click on this video? I will tell you right now, it's the divine. You are being guided to this video. Whatever you feel after your answer, after the answer, you will be recognized and rewarded. But see, that depends. That depends what's in your heart. And be very much assured that any spirit of light, love, and peace that is beside you will know if you are worthy to be rewarded after this reading. And that's why I said, what did I say? Be careful. Be careful. Be cautious. Be aware of your heart. Be in humbleness and complete surrender. Okay? Why? Because it's only then you will be triumphant in this reading, in this answer. Okay? Now, this is it. I am going to stop here again. Pray and ask the Divine Father in heaven, am I a twin? No matter what answer it may be, I will accept it with humbleness and in complete surrender to you. Okay, that is what you say. And then when you're ready, that's when you choose a deck. Okay? So, let's do this. I'm gonna clear this. I thank you to the Holy Spirit, guardian angels and spirit guides, especially the divine, for intervening. May every soul that is here that will be guided to this reading be blessed. Only and only if they accept the answer with humbleness and in complete surrender to you, the divine, our Father in heaven, in light, love, and peace. And every spirit who partakes in this reading of light, love, and peace be blessed. I send you love. Now, make a choice which deck to choose. Okay? Here we go. Those of you who chose this deck, I will explain it. Am I a twin? The answer is no. You are being an influence, and this is not for everybody. The answer is no. That's for everyone. That is not general. That answer is straight to the point. But the cards I'm going to be laying down is very much general. Why? Because not all of you are in the same situation. And I'm saying that bluntly. Most of you who are not twin flames is a false twin. And I'm gonna go by the order. If you are a false twin, and if you want to know that, you can email me. I can very much tell you. If you were a false twin, you were used by a dark entity and also destiny to be an instrument in awakening a divine feminine, okay? Or a divine masculine. It could go either or. You are part of their twin flame journey, very much so, because that is what you are meant to do. You are meant to trigger either one of them, either one, divine masculine or divine feminine. With that being said, that is only if you are a false twin. Again, if you want to know that, email me. It's free. I will tell you. Okay? Second, if you know for a fact you are not a false twin and you believe that you were a twin, well, now the answer is the truth. This is the divine speaking. Okay? This is the divine speaking to you. To you. You are not a twin. Now, listen to me, okay? Listen to me with a humble heart. You are being used by a dark entity who truly wants to sway true twin flames. Now, does that mean that you are a bad person? No, you are not. You are not. And I'm so sorry that you are in this situation that you are in. It's truly unpleasant to have to come to this point and come to this realization that, this is truly who you are. You are not a twin. But does that mean that through this darkness, through the temptations, the addictions that you have of, wanting something so great, you're wanting to touch it, but you can't touch it. You want to touch it, but you can't touch it. Everything is dark, and because of that, it's truly, it's unfortunate to be in this situation. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in this situation, this is not forever. But see, that depends. That depends how you will accept this answer. Okay? How will you truly accept this answer? If you accept it with humbleness, and you accept it with complete surrender, you see? This person is praying to the divine. Just surrendering. You're surrendering. You're in nature. You're asking for healing. You're resting. This is a time for rejuvenation. If you accept this answer with humbleness, complete humbleness, in solitude, through this awakening right now, through the answer that the divine, this is the divine talking, okay, in this reading. Truly, it is. Yes, it hurts. Yes, the truth hurts. What is the third chakra? Third chakra is about speaking your truth. The divine is speaking his truth in this reading. This is the truth. You were guided to choose this deck. It's the truth. If you learn to accept it with humbleness and complete surrender, yes, it's going to hurt. Why? Because the truth hurts. And yes, you're going to feel at a loss, but I'm going to tell you right now, no, it's not a loss. It's a time for transformation. Does it mean that you are not a twin, you're not going to be blessed? No, you're going to be blessed by the divine. That's why you were guided here. But see, that depends how you take the answer. How do you? How will you take the answer? How will you accept the truth? That is how the divine will bless you. Bless you with what? fertility. You will be of like an Empress energy. Very much so. In Trinity, see number 3, in Trinity with the divine. And see the divine 4? 4 is completion. With your Trinity, and you're allowing to accept this truth that the divine is telling you. You are not a twin. You will transform, and transform. You will be in one. See, 1, 3. You will be in one in Trinity. And with this Trinity connected with the divine, it will activate your heart chakra and your inner knowing, your inner power to be connected with the divine as well. It doesn't mean that you are not a twin, you will not be blessed. No, that's not the truth. And as I was saying, you will be blessed with a soulmate. Very much so. But see, what will happen? What will happen to most of you, I already know, most of you who come to this answer, and you're like, this is bullshit. I know I'm a twin. This is blah, 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 blah. You don't know what you're talking about. This and that. You don't know me. This reading is bogus. Anything negative that you speak in your mind and in your heart, and you allow it to come out of your mouth, the divine is going to tell you right now, you will always be conflicted and feel defeated in this life and in the next life. You will always be trapped in fear in this life and in the next life. It will be a fast movement of motion, and you will not know how to handle this and that because you will be destined for obstacles and challenges. Everything in your life will be broken. Is that what you want? Is that really what you want? You see, the divine is holding his armor. You see? Do you see him? No. He's the only one who has the authority to tell you. And he is telling you in this reading. He guided you to choose that card. He did. Believe it or not, if you so. But I'm telling you right now, all these things will happen. And once they have happened, that is the only time you will know. And you will look back in this reading. And you will regret. But then that regret is always at the last, when it's too late to come to realize. When it's too late to make a change. When it's too late to go back in time and redo everything and not have made that decision of arrogance and ignorance. It's going to be too late. And that is why I'm already telling you right now, if you do not accept this truth, if you do not accept this truth with complete surrender and humbleness, you will always be conflicted, feeling defeated, trapped in fear, having so many obstacles and challenges and broken roads in front of you. You will never be successful. And it will be so quick. Your life will just be fast. It's gonna go fast. Do you see this? Do you see the numbers here? I want you to look at the numbers. You see? Synchronicity? What I am telling you is the truth. I am not an ordinary being. I'm a very powerful being, and I'm telling you right now, the divine is talking in this reading. You were guided here for a reason, to humble yourself, to surrender to him. That is it. If you do not surrender to him, if you do not be humble in this reading, this is what will happen to you in this life and in the next life. And I am telling you right now, you do not want that to happen to you. Eight, 8, 5, 5. If you accept this, if you accept this with humbleness, with complete humbleness and complete surrender, the divine himself will bless you with a heart activation of love, of purity. A new love, a soulmate that you will build a foundation with, that you will have a child with, and that house will be blessed by the divine. It will be a strong foundation of stability, security, not only financially in this material world, but the divine will bless your ancestors, will bless the generations and the generations after you, not only in this life, but in the next life. The divine will also bless your grandchildren, your kids. This rainbow, that is the divine. You see the rainbow? The divine will bless you with many, many things of different colors, of different things. If and only if, again, you accept this with a pure heart, with a humble heart. And what will happen when you do that? This activation, this humbleness of purity, of acceptance and surrender, a passion will be ignited in you in this new love. And it will pull you to this new foundation. And what will that do? What will that do? It will activate your base chakra. And what is a base chakra? It's very much connected to the divine, because the divine is very much stable. And he will give you stability. You will have a very firm foundation. That is what the base chakra is. It's about foundation. It's about stability. And that will be your destiny. This will be destined for you. But see, that depends. The divine is saying that depends. How will you react to this answer? That is what he's saying. He can very much see your reaction. The spirit that is beside you is very much of light, love, and peace. You are being tested, especially your guardian angel and your spirit guides beside you. You're being tested. How will you react to this? That is the test. If you cannot accept this answer with humbleness and complete surrender, you will be destined to feel conflict and feel defeated in this life, in the next life, and you will feel trapped in fear. And also, every obstacle and challenges you face, you will always feel defeated and conflicted. And every time you feel trapped in fear, throughout these obstacles and challenges that will come, that you will be destined because you do not accept it with a pure heart. You do not accept it with humbleness and complete surrender. It will be so fast. Every moment you feel trapped in fear, it's going to be every time. It's going to accelerate every time. It's going to be so fast every time. And you're going to have a headache all the time. Is that the life you want to live? You will have sleepless nights. You're going to wishing on a star, but you don't see a star. A star is not coming for you. That's destiny. Is that truly what you want? Is this what you want? I'm going to show you right now. This is the divine speaking, okay? Is this what you want? Destiny will be quick. It's gonna move quickly. If and only if you do not accept this with humbleness and a pure heart and acceptance and complete surrender to the divine, that yes, you are not a twin flame. If you do not accept that with humbleness and complete surrender, you will be destined to move quickly to this conflict, feeling defeated, trapped in fear, having so much obstacles and challenges in your life, and you will never, ever, ever be triumphant. You're always going to be here and here. You're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's going to be your destiny. And that is not me talking. No, that is the divine talking. Because the divine is the only one of authority. He is the only one who gives this destiny. He is the only one who has the wisdom. He is the only one who gives recognition and reward to be triumphant. He is the only one who can give rejoice in celebration. He is the only one who can make you move forward positively. And he can also destine you to feel this way. Remember that. Remember that. Okay? So, that is done. I'm done doing this, okay? Let's go on to the next. I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna go to the next. Those of you who chose the second deck that was here, that was right here, okay. Now, those of you who did not know, now you will know. I actually switched the deck, okay? I switched it. Why? Because I was being guided to switch it. And those of you who chose this, you are truly a twin, okay? You are not a false twin. You are a true twin. The answer is yes. Am I a twin? Yes, you are. And it's very few cards. You are balanced. You are a twin. You see? 11. And as your incarnated angel here on earth, I am here to help you balance yourselves. I am here to help you as twins together, okay? Once twins are in union, I can very much guide you and help you balance your energies. That is why I am here. You are destined for prosperity. The moment that you are in union with your twin, both of you, that is the moment in time both of you will hold hand in hand in building this seed, planting this seed together. It will grow full abundance of prosperity, and that is when prosperity begins in your lives. As twin flames, it will be very much balanced. Both of you will harvest material wealth. See? Both of you will harvest material wealth, and it will go hand in hand. I want you to focus on the hands here. You see? Focus on the hands. 9 is about fulfillment. And with this prosperity, this seed that you both will plant as twin flames, it will be in trinity with the divine. You see? 1, 2, 3. In trinity with the divine. Again, another 9. Another 9. Both of you will have spiritual strength to overcome whatever challenges that you face in your lives, and it will definitely be balanced. At this moment in time, there are many twin flames who are just in the process of fully awakening. They're already awake. As a twin flame, you are already awake. If you are destined to be in union with your twin, you are very much awake. If you are a divine masculine watching this video, if you're a divine masculine watching this video and you were guided here, very much so, you and your twin are destined to be together, to build prosperity together, hand in hand. And that is the divine and your archangels assisting you to progress in spirituality, in gaining spiritual strength and prosperity, and to also have spiritual balance, spiritual strength, and balancing each other. So at this moment in time, if you are a divine feminine watching this video, and you are, you're awake and you are still not in union with your twin, give it time. Your twin will come to you very, very quickly. Give it time. It is destined to happen. Okay? It is destined. You both are destined, and this is the divine telling you with this wisdom that you are receiving. You both will be spiritually triumphant. And with this wisdom, you both will move forward positively. And the divine will definitely reward you both. You will be destined to rejoice together with the divine. And this is the truth that I am telling you. Okay? As true twin flames in this journey, and I will speak through my own experience as well with my twin, divine masculine can no longer be separated with his divine feminine. At this point in time, the Lion's Gate opening and all the higher spiritual beings are here on earth to give of assistance to spiritual beings who reincarnated here through this mission. Very much so, they are with twin flames right now. They are the ones who are holding their swords, who are holding their victory, their armor, and they are being protected. They are protecting twin flames at this moment in time. And as an incarnated angel here, I know that for a fact. I know it. They are here now, here on earth, to assist twin flames in their mission, to protect them of the fights, the arguing, because prior to reincarnating, we didn't really have a chance to fully get to know our twin. The divine made us twins. The divine did that for him. It's for him. It's not for us. It's not for, it's for him. And of course, yes, we are blessed by the divine for that. That's why I said this reading, you have to be humble. You have to be humble and complete surrender, no matter the answer. And this is the divine telling you, yes, you are a twin. But see, you need to know how to balance yourself. Okay? How to balance yourself spiritually. That is how you're going to move forward. And with this wisdom I'm giving you, with the divine, that is the only way you can be triumphant in this. That is the only way moving forward can be triumphant. If you accept this wisdom in balance, you need to balance your energy and the thoughts in your mind. And I'm getting here yellow. Yellow is truly, see yellow? It's it's your inner power. Your inner power is very, very sensitive at this moment in time. You are a very powerful spiritual being, and I'm going to tell you right now, as a twin, you are being called. All twin flames are being called to focus on them balancing their energies and spiritual strength, spirituality. Okay? Very much spirituality. So take this, okay? Take this wisdom, take this knowledge, and move to the sun, move toward the sun, because this is going to, benefit you very much so. I'm being called to pull up another deck. See, it takes a lot of sacrifice for spiritual strength. It takes a lot of sacrifice to balance. It truly does. But see, what did I say in the previous reading? No matter what obstacles you will face as a twin, it will be hard, yes. It will be very hard. A lot of challenges and obstacles, yes. Especially once union has happened, there will be a lot of demonic presence, a lot of dark entities who will try to truly, break this union, even after union has happened. But see, that is why I said those higher beings in heaven who have their armor, who have their swords, who are here to protect twin flames. They are here to protect twin flames of these dark energies. Very much so, dark entities and demonic presence that will want to sway union, that will want to, break this twin flame union of another cycle of running, chasing, of separation. No, it's not going to happen anymore. It's not. The divine is very much, very, very much activating your hearts right now. Right now. The divine is activating your hearts right now. That is why you feel this opening of your heart. And I know a lot of divine masculines yesterday, and I'm going to say this, yesterday. And again, this is all depending on your divine timing of where you are in your ascension and awakening process. But a lot of divine masculines went through purging yesterday. My divine masculine very much so purged yesterday. Her entire body was numb, was shaking. Her hands was shaking. She couldn't feel her arms. She couldn't feel her fingers. And, she was going through this baptism. Really, that's what it is. The old is gone. The old is no longer. Her old ways of thinking of material wealth, material success, anything in regards to materialism, which that is what Divine Masculine is very much programmed in, it's no longer. It's done. And even though the Divine Masculine is very much programmed to materialism and all those kinds of things, the Divine is not allowing it. The Divine is just not allowing Divine Masculine to go back to that anymore. So be rest assured, if you are not in union with your twin and you were guided to this reading with my heart chakra opening to you, if you were in ever any doubt that you are a twin, you are very much a twin, and it is time. It is time for union. It will happen. Why? Why will it happen? I'll tell you why. Because this is your destiny. Here, I'm gonna show you number synchronicity so you can understand. And my throat chakra right now is talking very calmly. 3, 4, 7, 10, 11. You see, it's an ascension. You are ascending. You are moving forward triumphantly to your destiny. And with this, you are both balanced as twin flames. You are destined to be in Trinity. Number 3. In Trinity. You see this? Do you see this? I want you guys to look at the numbers. 3, 4, 4, 10, 11. Have you been seeing a lot of 3s, 4s, 10s, 1s, even 0s? Very much. My Divine Masculine saw 1255 last night. See? 12. And then we have 7. What am I saying here? Twin flames are destined to be in Trinity, in union with the Divine. It is meant to be that way. That is your destiny as twin flames. There is no running away from this, because the Divine is the one who made you a twin. The Divine gifted you as a twin. You should honor that. You should accept it with humbleness. With humbleness. And with this activation in your heart at this moment in time. Yes, I can feel those of you who were guided here. The few of you who were guided here. It hurts your heart to not be in union with your twin right now. But I am already telling you, as your incarnated angel, and I am the only one who is powerfully spiritually gifted to inform you from the Divine himself. Union is destined to happen in this life. If you were guided to this video and you were in doubt of who you truly are, even a small piece of who you truly are, this is the answer. This is the Divine reassuring you, yes, you are a twin, my child. You are my creation. You are my child. And yes, you and your twin will celebrate, will rejoice. Your hearts will be activated. You both are destined to be in union together. to be balanced hand in hand, to be triumphant in this life. Why? Because the divine saw everything, all the sacrifices you both made in separation, the conflicts you both endured in separation. The divine knows. He knows. He knows it very well. That's why, what is he saying here? I see all the heartaches that you both endured, separated. And yes, very much so, it broke my heart. But it was destined to happen, to get here. Why? To balance. See? To balance. It was needed. The challenges being separated was needed. The conflicts was needed. The challenges, the obstacles was needed to get to here. To get to you. See? This is what the divine is saying. To get to here, to feel this love, this true love, this pure, pure love that lives within you. Why? Because it is destined for your spiritual growth as a twin. You are destined for this. But see, the divine knew all these challenges as twins, the separation. Yes, it caused a lot of heartache. It caused a lot of heartache. But what is the divine saying here? What is the divine saying here? I recognize all of the sacrifices you made as twins. As twins. I know all the sacrifices you both made in separation. I know the challenges. I know the heartaches of seeing you both separated. And you are rewarded. You will be rewarded. If not now, it is going to come. Because I, the divine, I will make you, I will destine you for success. And yes, in this separation with your twin, I know it breaks your heart. I know it hurts you to your bones. But you will. The time will come in divine timing. In my timing, I know when's the right time. In my timing, I will give this to you. But I need you to hold on. That is what the divine is saying. I need you to hold on. To grab this wisdom that you receive now. To continue to open your heart. To continue to make sacrifices that is needed. To always speak your truth. To move forward no matter what destiny has laid for you. To be enlightened by this wisdom and know that they're moving forward positively. Us, guardian angels, spirit guides, are always watching you. We are always in the back, behind you, looking at you, watching you. We are here for you. And as an incarnated angel here, I am here for you. Okay? This is your reading. If you want a private reading, it's $40. just email me. My PayPal link is on the bottom. If you have a question, you want to go straight to the point, write your question and your email on PayPal before you send the transaction payment. Give me 1 to 3 days to send you your reading. I do not do timed reading. I do not believe in putting a time limit on a reading. Okay? It depends. It depends. Sometimes it's more than an hour. And I will tell you right now, I've done readings. It's more than an hour. I don't believe in putting time limits on any reading. I will tell you what the divine wants me to tell you and what your guardian angels want me to tell you. And that depends also in my wisdom of what I should and should inform you in the right divine timing. Okay? It all depends on what energy you are in right now in your spiritual growth. There are a lot of things that I know, but again, I'm not going to say those things just like that. It's all in divine timing, okay? I rather prefer the divine to intervene than myself. It doesn't matter if I'm an incarnated angel, no. Us angels, we are very much in allegiance to our divine. Yes, we have spiritual gifts. Yes, we are very much angels. Even if after death here on earth, this body is just a catalyst. It's not even our true body. Regardless of that matter, our allegiance will always be with the divine. If the divine tells me to do something, I will do it. I will submit to it. If the divine tells me to not inform you of this and that, that is what I will do. If the divine tells me to inform you of this and that, I will do it, because it is his authority. He is the only one who has the right. There is no other spiritual being who says, well, I'm a psychic, I'm this and that, I have very powerful gifts. It is bullshit. If you have any powerful gifts, you know very deep down, deep within your heart, the divine blessed you with that. You do not have any authority to just take advantage of your spiritual gifts without asking the divine first. And that is exactly why in this reading, what did I say? You pray. That is how it should be done. In every reading, that is what should be done. And that is what the divine is telling me. Why? Because there are a lot of dark entities who is using this reading, tarot. Be careful who you listen to in YouTube. You have to have respect to the divine, no matter what you are doing spiritually. And that is not an argument. That is the truth. That is the truth. As an incarnated angel, I am speaking the truth. And it's up to you what you take that wisdom. I'm done here. I love you guys. I love you guys. God bless.